The state television company Western Armenia represents the most important news for today. Good day. The 46th regular session of the National Assembly of the Republic of Western Armenia. The tragic fate of Armenian refugees. Aintap, 1909. COP29 in Baku. A scandal. A foundation for studying and documenting Armenian architecture is 55 years old. The problem of urban transport in Akhalkalaki is still unsolvable. At Harvard University Arman Tatoyan presented the facts of Azerbaijani aggression against the Armenians and Artsakh. The famous French-Armenian composer Karpis Aprikyan passed away. On 23 October, the 46th regular session of the National Assembly of the Republic of Western Armenia was held. During the session, the speeches of the President of the National Council of Western Armenia, Mr. Armine, were presented. At the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Peoples issues around the indigenous Armenian people of Western Armenia and the Parliament, the native Armenian culture, tradition, lifestyle, and genetic resources of Western Armenia were emphasized in the speeches. The chairwoman of the National Assembly of the Republic of Western Armenia, Ms. Sahakyan, presented in the Armenian language. At the end of the session, a number of current issues were also discussed. In 1909, many past pogroms and persecution took place, especially in Kiliki and Armenia. The photo taken on June 24 reflects the plight of these refugees. This period, especially the massacres in Adana, shows the Armenian sufferings facing displacement and severe trials. While the consolidation of states against climate challenges is welcome, it would be really inaccessible to hold COP29 in Baku, as if nothing had happened, says Jean-Emmanuel Joutin, editor of Ost, France. He emphasizes that this criminal dictatorship carries out ethnic cleansing, keeps Armenian prisoners, tortures and kills them, opposition journalists threatening Eastern Armenia. Baku, which initiated the forced displacement of 1,200 Armenians, is carrying out ethnic cleansing and destroying Armenian cultural heritage. It is time for international leaders to hold Azerbaijan accountable for its human rights violations. COP29 should not be a symbol of that country's impunity, but an opportunity for international responsibility. The Foundation for Studying and Documenting Armenian Architecture is 55 years old. Founded 55 years ago in Aachen, Germany, the Organization for the Study of Armenian Architecture currently continues its activities as the Foundation for the Study of Armenian Architecture. The mission of the structure was to study and document the Armenian monument in historical Armenia. The foundation was also involved in the repair and preservation of cultural heritage in the territory of the Republic of Armenia and Artsakh. Rafik Kortosyan, co-director of the fund, says that after the 44-day war of 2020 and the emigration of Artsakh in 2023, the picture has already changed dramatically. The problem of transportation in Akhalkalaki has been bothering the residents for a long time. The lack of public transportation limits rural residents, making it difficult to access educational, medical, and other important services. In addition, the students of Harvard University also have to spend a lot of money or move to the city due to transportation difficulties. Despite that step taken in 2022 and 2023, the transport issue has not yet been resolved. In 2023, Sacrebulo approved the idea of municipal transport, but no funding was provided in the 2024 budget. At Harvard University, Arman Tatoyan presented the facts of Azerbaijani aggression against Artsakh and Armenian. Former human rights defender of Eastern Armenia, Arman Tatoyan, presented the facts of Azerbaijani crimes against Artsakh and Armenian during a lecture at the Harvard University Law School. The racist and Armenian-hating policy is full of proof of the current and ongoing genocidal intent of the Azerbaijani government towards the Armenian people and the imperative need for responsibility. The famous French-Armenian composer Karpis Aprikyan passed away. The embassy of Eastern Armenia in France reports that the famous French-Armenian composer, musicologist, choir Karpis Aprikyan has passed away. He was founder and longtime leader of the Sipan Komitas. Karpis Aprikyan was born in 1926 in Alexandria, Egypt. In 1948, he founded the Hamaskayin choir, with which he performed many concerts in Egypt. In 1953, moved to Paris, and soon after, he founded and began directing the Sipan Komitas choir, performing with great success on many prestigious international stages. Dear viewers, this was all for today. I wish you a good day. Goodbye.